If you're here for the first teacher Largo, the line goes around the corner. Hi.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Alright, that worked. Hey, Junpei, what time am I supposed to teach my class?
Class start in 5 minutes.
It is time for great teacher Largo to give his first test. How is everybody? Are you ready? Yeah! I can't hear you, come on! Yeah! Is everybody ready to become more elite? Yeah! Alright, then let's get started. Alright, first thing that I have to bring up is something of dire importance before we get to anything else. More and more in the news, I've been reading about certain things that nobody gives enough serious to, and that is zombies among us. As you can see in the Raccoon City Times, officers are being put on suspension for attacking supposed zombies. I don't think we can attack enough zombies. In fact, this is becoming a serious epidemic. In fact, here's a paper from FAnime, Michigan, where, as we can see, there's even more coverage of zombies. These things are spreading and they need to be stopped. Any way possible. And I think we should all help. Now that that is out of the way, I think we should move to the next thing of importance. And everybody know, the most important thing after beer, or after zombies, is beer. Now, this article is from a very credible source called the Weekly World News. The gist of the article says that 1 bottle of beer a day will stop cancer, improve blood flow, reduce diabetes, prevent Alzheimer's, halt heart disease, and extend your lifespan. You can actually live longer by drinking beer. In fact, if you drink about 7 beers a day, I bet you'd live forever. And who doesn't want that? It's all good. Everybody? Yeah! Alright. Well then, I believe we should get to the reason why everyone is here. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a little thing going around the net known as LEET. Yeah. Who knows who LEET is? Or what LEET is, rather? That's it? That's it? Oh my God, it's good you're here. Where did they find these people? Here's how it works. Actually, I'm not going to tell you. Who knows where LEET originally started? Anyone? Hands? You! Come up here. Give him a hand. Up on stage, my friend. All right. What is the original history, the historical beginning of LEET?
Well, it was the hackers' secret communication so they could talk about things on discussion boards without the administrators kicking them off.
That's right. That is very right. Give him a hand. Very good. What else was it used for? Do you know? There's one more thing that I'm looking for. It's okay.
Massive insults on RPGs.
Well, that works, yes, but I'm talking more about the original usage. And one thing that it was really used for was hiding files to make them unsearchable. Because when Elite first started, nobody knew what it was. So the word prawn was very unpopular at the time. Of course, that has changed today. In fact, I would say prawn is probably the most used Elite word ever. All right, thank you for your time. Everyone, give him a hand. Thank you, Nate. Robert. All right. What else have we got here on Elite that I wanted to cover of great importance? Who would say, actually I do have more on Elite, but it's okay, we'll get someone else up in here. The most common uses of Elite now, other than what Robert mentioned about massive insults. You!
Like talking on Half-Life or Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would be like the online
Okay.
massive insults. Yes, of course. There's all kinds of stuff like that. I would say the most common usage of it is for AOL users to cover up their bad grammar and spelling. That's all I really see it used for a lot anymore, and it's so sad. It used to be such a sacred right. Okay, well, if that's all we need to know about Elite, does everyone feel more educated? Who feels... Excuse me?
Explain to the people Elite.
The Elite? Yes.
All the people didn't raise their hand.
Well, yes, this is true. Elite is a shortened form of the word elite, which was the name that the hackers gave themselves because they felt that they were elite above everyone else because they could read something on message boards that not everyone else could. But of course, it's rampant on message boards today, usually among 13-year-olds. It's sad. All right, does everyone feel a little bit more educated on the topic? Yeah. Raise your hand if you feel proud about your Elite knowledge. Yes! Everyone give your hand! Give yourself a hand! Give yourself a hand, yes. Alright. Final topic that we're going to go through in class, it's very short today, is something that I would like to discuss that I don't think gets discussed much anymore. Classic gaming. People are so wrapped up in 3D processors and all that. And yes, while it is very important to be able to frag someone with the highest amount of detail that you can, we're neglecting the originals. Can anyone raise your hand, tell me what the Konami code is?
Yes.
You.
Up, down, left, right, PA start.
I don't think they all heard you. Get up here. Do it again.
Up, down, left, right, BA start.
That's very good. What's your name?
Rory.
Rory is Elite. That's absolutely correct. That's a very important code. It was used in so many games, as I'm sure most of you are aware. Off the top of my head, Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, and Contra, and we don't need to think about any other ones. A personal favorite of mine, which I hope all of you share this, is a game called Mega Man 2. Can anyone here, raise your hand, tell me what the greatest weapon in the game is? Anyone? A hand? You in the back, come up here. Alright, what is the greatest weapon by far in Mega Man 2?
Quick Man's Boomerang?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Listen to me now. The greatest weapon by far in Mega Man 2 and any other Mega Man game and every game in existence is the metal blade. Yeah. Multi-directional, almost infinite energy The metal blade was the most destructive weapon, and it kicked its own boss's ass in 2 hits. It's all good. That's very true. That is why pathetic lead bubble was very important, because it could only defeat the last boss. Thank you. What's your name?
Vinny.
Vinny?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone give Vinny a hand. All right. How much time we got left? Oh, that looks like plenty of time. I don't know if anyone told you about this, but now that you've been educated, we're going to test your knowledge. There's something here, folks, that most people refer to as a quiz. Over topics that have been shown up on the board discussing class with your fellow classmates. Now, you're not doing this just for the fun of it, because nobody does quizzes for the fun of it, unless they're stupid.
I thought it was fun.
Don't talk, Junpei. That's why you're in the closet. Here's how it works. Everyone is going to take a quiz, and we'll be passing out quizzes and pencils. Just circle the right answer. There are also extra credit chances at the bottom, including multiple choice. Name that gun. And an essay question. It's extra credit. You don't have to do it. Jump on my back. You came to my class. You remember that. Now at the bottom here, you'll see at the dotted line it says, save this tab for verification. Because this is also a contest. You take these quizzes, you fill them out. There should be a box in the back that was dropped off by Junpei. You put your quizzes in there and you take a little tag off the bottom. There is a web address that you will visit on the date given on there. And the winners of the contest will be posted. I'm going to draw quizzes at random, and the first 5 people to get perfect scores, regardless of if they need it through extra credit or they got them all right. It doesn't matter if they got like 150 billion%. It's not going to be better than 100. The first 5 people are going to get $15 gift certificates to Best Buy. That sound good? That's all the excitement you could muster? Look, I cut into my beer money for this. Thank you very, very much. Now, I'm going to need some assistance to pass out quizzes because we have a lot of people here. Last time I did this, we had like 30. You in the back? And you? Because you've got manga. You in the purple. And the jumping one. Run! Run quickly! Quickly, not fast enough! You gotta go through time! That works! Give her a hand! Jumping girl! Are you okay? Alright, well you can sit down. You can have a quiz. This is coming out of my paycheck. Alright, I think we need one more then. You, don't jump. Just come up here slowly. Careful, no, slower, slower. Don't jump on stage. Or do you... Okay. Are you okay? Can we get someone up here? Huh? You want to be carried back to your seat?
Don't sue Largo!
Huh? Hold this for a moment. Split these up amongst yourselves. And start passing them out to the class. Make sure everybody has one. And you, with the sword and the trench coat, approach the stage. Come to Largo. Take the microphone. Entertain the people for about 30 seconds.
I get to entertain you. Excellent. I don't know how he's carrying this poor girl. Look at him. Look at Largo. Yeah. This is a great teacher for you. Ugly bastard, caring and loving for all of his students.
Teacher coming through. We got a student down.
Excellent. He always gets a girl. So unfair. Damn. I can't dance or sing. I am white. Unfortunately, I'm not a great teacher. Forgive me. I cannot. I believe a teacher is hugging someone excellent and coming back to stage. Are you done passing mouse? Everyone have one? Yes, here you go, sir.
What's your name? Eric. Everyone give Eric a hand. That was excellent. How many people did not get quizzes? Oh, crap. I printed out like 120 of those. Wow. Junpei, you need to learn to count, dude. He's like, 80 will be enough. Your class not popular. First year, small panel.
Pencils, anybody?
So, does everyone have... Well, I'm very sorry. The people that have quizzes, and I apologize to those of you who don't, do you all have pencils? Who does not have a pencil that has a quiz? Alright, they're coming. Don't start yet. Did you people start?
Yeah.
You a bunch of cheaters? That's my class! Yeah! Don't start yet. Just hold on. Those answers that are there won't just stay there. Who else needs a pencil? Everyone got one? Everybody got one? I need some confirmation, people.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright, Junpei. Hi. Track number 3, please. It's quiz music. And once it starts, you can begin your test. Again. Loading, please wait. There we go. That's quiz music.
Very serene.
Yes.
Feel the lead.
Anything is possible at Zomocom.
Oh, God.
Better hurry, because you have until the end of the song. It's about 3 minutes. Keep it up. What are you doing? Don't make me come back there. This chord's not long enough.
Sorry, slipped.
We'll discuss it later. The flogging of a lifetime.
Junpei already feel like he's in an elevator.
Junpei, I need you to use the silence no jutsu now.
Aye.
How many people are still working? Alright, keep going. Almost out of time. Hurry up, everybody. How many people still working? All right. Yes, that box back there, the half a box with tape all over it that says like half a word of nachos on it. I made that myself. Excuse me? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Is everyone done? Would you have a question?
Yeah, is this the actual theme of the Ava Buddha?
I believe so.
I wonder if more people don't buy that Ava.
Alright, well, the teaching assistants, could you please come around and gather up the tests so everybody's not running to the back? Everybody. Yes. Excuse me? Junpei, can you stop that, please? Which stop so it doesn't go to the next track? I need you to approach the stage. I cannot hear you. Only the finest stores on the planet. Any kind of backwoods party store would be good for beer. That's always the best. It's really cheap. Because when it's out of date, they lower the price. And that's quality. And it's money in your pocket that you can use to make killbots. Yes, two. Yes.
I have a question. What if we're too young to drink beer? What do we drink then?
You can drink apple juice and lie to people. No, it's beer. I'm hardcore. I'm 12 years old and I can hold my liquor like my dad.
Sparkling cider.
That's right. So is everyone done? Everybody's done getting their quizzes collected?
Where's your cool thing?
I left it at home. They would not let me take it through the airport. Apparently it's classified as several types of weapons. I don't know how that happened. But that's what makes it a cool thing. I tell you what. It is legal. What? It does everything and more. And it kind of looks like this. Well, just look for this. Anywhere.
How did we sneak past the IRS?
Excuse me?
How did you sneak past the IRS?
Do I not have a ninja with me? He's ninja. Come on, what can't ninja do?
Junpei rocks!
He does. Everyone give Junpei a hand.
Arigato.
That's Junpei for you.
Junpei have bad acne today. Not quite neat.
Everyone has their down days. It's so good. You hear that? They love you anyways.
Thank you.
Who's still holding on to a quiz? Who hasn't gotten theirs taken from them yet? Is everybody okay? Everybody's fine and happy? Woohoo! Only 2 people are. The rest of you are just miserable. I didn't know the quiz would ruin your spirits like that. People, it's $15. That's like half a CD now. Or a gallon of gas. That's right. And only... That's the best way you can spend money. Excuse me?
Can you get beer at Best Buy?
You know, if you can't, you should. I say we petition Best Buy and start selling beer. It's excellent for cooling systems. I thought I proved that. Alright, well, are there any questions? Anybody? Yes, you?
What is the worst game you have ever played?
The worst game I have ever played. Oh, God. What was that?
Not including E.T.
Captain the Bear model.
I would have to say the original NES Captain Planet game. I was drunk. Oh my God, I was drunk. Captain Planet, he's my hero. That's right. You, right there. I got the beer ring, my friend. Anyone else? You in the back. Approach the stage because I'm not going to be able to hear you back there. My hair cuts down on my hearing.
Back to CompUSA after the AMD incident.
Excuse me.
Have you ever been allowed back into CompUSA after the AMD incident?
They have my picture everywhere. It's like kind of a hush-hush restraining order. I don't go within like 15 miles of the stores now. They have snipers for me. You.
Why were you kicked out of Canada?
I can't talk about that. Legal repercussions. But as you can assume, since it was in Canada, it did involve a beer. Excuse me?
You're in BioWare?
BioWare was involved, but that's all I can say. We're not on speaking terms yet. Anyone else? Yes, Mophead.
Do you have any new ideas to sneak into E3?
Well, I do have a ninja with me now, so that's infinite possibility.
Oh,
You in the black, right there.
Do you play Halo?
Excuse me?
Do you play Halo?
Do I play Halo? No, I don't play Halo. And the quick boomerang is the best weapon in Mega Man 2. You. Yes?
Did Neverwinter Nights stand up to your expectations?
I've never played it sober, so I couldn't really tell you. You.
How many zombies have you encountered here at FAnime this week?
How many zombies? Did you see the Raccoon City Police Department going around? Did you see them? Need I say more? I've seen like 11-2. Who hasn't been answered yet? You in the back.
Where are you getting your hair done?
Where do I get my hair done? This is all me, baby. It takes me like 7 hours in the morning.
Electricity, probably.
Excuse me?
Static.
Electricity, get it up there.
Yeah, it's really hard to work on computers. That's why I have the lead naked skills. Legally, I'm not allowed to show you the lead naked skills. I can show you this, but that's about it. Anyone else? You.
How long would it take you to learn how to work ZOA2 hardcore with one hand and a chopstick?
About 7.5 minutes. You keep asking questions. What is it? Where's Boo? I don't know. Boo comes and Boo goes. He's probably getting his ass kicked somewhere. I swear he's not very good. I try and coach him. Everyone thinks he's helping me. It's the other way around. He'll be okay. You, again.
Has Boo ever talked about a ranger with a bump on his head?
Boo can't talk. Unless you count squeak! Like 7 times in a minute. I lose a hearing in this ear. You.
Is that Beowulf cluster of computers still working?
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, God, Beowulf. I thought cereal boxes and beer would be the best idea. Of course it is, but they gave me a credit limit on this. I don't get it. I mean, you would think being a member of the Tokyo Police Cataclysm Division would mean something in Tokyo. Christ. You in the back again?
How many bottles of beer do you drink a day?
Well, let's put it this way. I don't have enough fingers to count that. You have the camera?
PC or Mac?
You are trying to get me killed. Yes, Linux. Of course. Dodge the bullet. I love my penguin. You.
What game have you never lost at?
Game of I never lost at. Other than all of them? None. Pure doesn't count. That's a fluke. I swear to God, the game has a bug in it. You can only win like 999 times, and it makes you lose. And that's when he happens to join. Anyone else? You.
What does milk and ramen taste like?
Excuse me.
What does milk and ramen taste like?
Like milk and ramen? Yes, that's exactly it. It tastes like milk and ramen. Think about milk and ramen, and if you put them together and got ramen, that's what I'm going to call it now. I'm going to market it, and I'm going to buy some more beer, my friend.
Hacked pig yet?
Excuse me?
Have you hacked pig yet?
Oh my God, I don't want to get near that thing. You saw what it did to that Gamera guy.
Poor Red Dazilla.
Oh my God, I don't get near that thing. When I don't have to, of course. I use it. It doesn't know that. You!
Besides drinking, what other ways have you figured out for consuming beer?
I tried the beer IV once, and I ended up in the hospital for a month and a half. I don't recommend it. Anyone who hasn't had a question answered yet? I was looking at you.
Can you give us any tips on playing Mosh Mosh Revolution?
Don't have a broken leg. You start missing like crazy when you can't move one leg. It's all good. You, Bash. Crazy Drunken Bash. Oh my god. Any game show. Game shows are the best. Especially when I can't understand what they're saying. Which is all of them. Anyone else? You.
Where'd you get your shirt?
My shirt? Hot topic, actually. I don't like to admit that in public too much. Thank you for ruining that. I'm going to have to burn this. Vincent?
Are you still allowed to use the
Oh! I'm sorry. We're out of time. I'll catch you after class. But ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time right now. Thank you for coming. I hope everyone had a great time. You learned something, and possibly you win something. Now everyone, have a great day, and may the leap be with you.